Welcome Intel Retail Edge program members to a special segment where we dive into the exciting collaboration between our program and Generation Esports. Today we have a special guest, Ty from Generation Esports, an organization dedicated to fostering esports leagues for middle school and high school students. Join us as we explore how Intel PC Champions, in collaboration with Generation Esports, is making a positive impact in our communities. Let's jump right in. Thank you so much for joining us, Ty. Can you please take a moment, introduce yourself, and tell us a bit about Generation Esports and the work that you do?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad to be here. My name is Ty Infinger. I am the head of marketing at Generation Esports, and my role is interesting. Yeah, I lead our marketing team, but I play a heavy hand in our content creation. And Generation Esports as a whole is a company where we are trying to offer an all-encompassing solution for students to learn and compete in a safe environment. We offer programs, whether it be on the curriculum side of things or through our leagues, like through the high school esports league or middle school esports league, to students all across the nation.
I'd love to hear more about the insights that you have on the impact of esports on students, their personal growth, teamwork, skill development, things such as that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we see this across all of our schools, no matter the league or no matter if they're on the competition or the curriculum side of things. Students just in general, by participating in esports, they develop leadership skills. They feel more motivated to be in school and to connect with just a group of like-minded individuals. We just recently had HSCL Nationals, which was this physical event that was aimed at legitimizing esports as a varsity level program at the high school level. And it was so great to see all these kids come to Kansas City where they got to compete for a national title. And just the level of teamwork that you got to see, the positivity among coach and students, it was amazing. It's not something that you see every day or even think about when it comes to professional gaming, or I guess scholastic gaming in this case. But it was amazing, the positive benefits of esports on students.
Yeah, Ty, I can tell you from my experience, I played a lot of sports in high school, but if esports were available to me, I definitely would have signed up for that first. As part of Intel PC Champions, winning stores have the opportunity to donate a cash grant and a lab to a local Generation Esports school. Can you elaborate a bit on how these donations benefit students and their esports journey?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really looking forward to this collaboration with the Intel PC Champions competition, because what this is really doing is it's affording a lot of our students within our league, within our ecosystem, to have an opportunity to receive resources to really propel their esports program. Some programs just don't have a lot. Through this collaboration, we're going to provide so many more students the opportunity to gain access to resources that they wouldn't otherwise have. There is a $5,000 grant along with PCs and other resources that students can gain access to that will really propel their program from the ground up.
It is always amazing to give back and be able to equip these schools and give students that resource. That being said, you guys have got to do a lot of stuff like this in the past. Are there any inspiring success stories or memorable moments that you can share about the impact of Generation Esports initiatives on students' lives?
Yeah, so Generation Esports has a long history of providing resources to individual programs at schools across the nation. So in early 2021, we did a program called the HSCL Roadshow. And this was a program where we hopped in an RV and we just drove around to schools all across the nation. I want to say there were 25. And we provided esports labs. We went there, completely installed the PCs, all the monitors, all the peripherals. And it was this great moment where we got to really interact with a lot of the schools in our ecosystem and provide them the resources to get their schools from the ground up. For a lot of these schools, a lot of them were underprivileged, and so for a lot of these programs, this was really the only way they could have participated in esports in some capacity. And the nice thing about that program is that, and the nice thing about this program that we're doing in collaboration with Intel, is that even if the school wants to use these resources for anything besides esports, they absolutely can. We're providing PCs, but they're not exclusive just to esports. Like, you're able to use these for any other program that may require some kind of technological piece. And I think that's the beauty of this partnership.
I couldn't agree more. I think that is got to be the best part of this partnership and what we get to do in general. Well, I hope it's one of many in partnership with the Intel Retail Edge program as well. Thank you so much for your time, Ty.
Yeah, thank you too. I was glad to be a part of this.
Remember, as members of the Intel Retail Edge program, your participation during Intel PC Champions not only brings rewards, but also gives back to the community. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of aspiring gamers. Stay tuned for more exciting updates and inspiring stories.